Win-win negotiators ask a lot of questions. While asking questions is a good way to get the information that is critical for a win-win, this is not the only purpose it serves. Asking questions helps you build rapport, gain thinking time, control the discussion, clarify understanding, and persuade the other party. Of course, it is also a good way to gather information. Open questions encourage free-flowing conversation. There are many possible and unpredictable answers. While open questions may elicit the information you were seeking, they often yield additional, unanticipated, and potentially valuable information as well. They open up the field of inquiry, providing a wide variety of information for you to explore. For this reason, open questions are especially useful in the early stages of a negotiation. Effective listening is perhaps the area of communication that is most taken for granted. Most of us believe that because we have a good sense of hearing we are therefore good listeners. Nothing could be further from the truth. The basic difference between hearing and listening is that listening requires thought. Our corporate cultures value speaking over listening. No wonder most of us prefer to speak than listen. This is not necessarily a good thing in a negotiation. You can listen effectively by restating or paraphrasing what the speaker has just said to test assumptions, clarify confusion, and confirm understanding. Try to use statements, words, or sounds to encourage the speaker to continue or elaborate. Empathetic listening includes all of the elements of active listening discussed above, plus another element, reflecting the speaker's emotional state. Knowing what others are feeling and showing them that you care is the essence of empathy. You must truly understand a person's feelings to reflect them. You can't fake it. Take your active listening to an even higher level. Strive to become an empathetic listener. Average negotiators come up with obvious solutions. Win-win negotiators think creatively. The win-win is often hidden, lurking behind positions masquerading as interests, and is not easily spotted by average negotiators. It requires creativity to uncover a win-win solution. Most negotiators reject an offer or proposal without giving it much thought. Win-win negotiators know better. An immediate rejection shows a lack of respect. By pausing to consider an offer, you show you are taking both the offer and the other person seriously. Also, by thinking about your counterpart's offer, you just might find some merit in it. You may find some common ground that you would otherwise miss with an out-of-hand rejection. After considering the offer, explain what you like about it and what you don't like. Remember, win-win solutions depend on collaboration and joint problem-solving, not on prevailing in a contest of ideas. Finally, give a reason why you don't like the offer. People like to know why. It makes your rejection easier to accept. It also helps your counterpart understand your needs and interests, improving the likelihood of a win-win solution. A win-win negotiator is distinguished by his mindset. He understands the 5 negotiating styles, he recognizes his own strengths and weaknesses, and he takes steps to compensate for those weaknesses. He is flexible and knows when to adapt his style.